Hello, my name's Zoe. Giles and I are going to show you how to serve today. The definition of a serve is that you throw the ball upwards and hit it before it bounces. The serve is the most important shot in the game because it starts every point. The serve has to go over the net and into the diagonal service box. We've already seen the grip we're going to use for our serve. We used it for a double-handed backhand. So I'm holding the racket in my non-dominant hand on the neck of the racket. I take my dominant hand, find the V of my finger and thumb, I slide it down the handle until it gets to the bottom, as if I am holding my racket to chop. This is chopper grip. It's the grip I'm going to use for my serve. First, practice your overarm throw. Starting side on, keeping your elbow high, throw the ball over your head. Next, practice placing the ball above your head, ready to hit. It needs to be slightly higher than your full reach with your racket in hand. See how Giles keeps his non-dominant arm straight through the down-up placement action. Giles stands front on, holding his racket in chopper grip with the butt pointing down the court and his elbow high. After placing the ball up, Giles moves his racket to meet the ball at full stretch above his head, the contact point. He must turn his arm so it is the strings that make contact with the ball and not the racket frame. After contact, Giles stops, with the racket still at full stretch and the strings facing the net. We build on that contact with the ball by adding a turn of the racket face. So after Giles has already turned his racket to bump the ball with the strings at full stretch, he continues the turn to finish with the tip of the racket pointing down the court and the strings facing the side fence. Side on, with his racket behind his head and the butt facing the back fence, Giles is now starting in the set position. After placing the ball above his head, Giles rotates to front on, keeping his elbow high as it brings the racket round and up to strike the ball at full stretch. See how similar this action looks to an overarm throw. The third progression is to add on the end of the shot, the follow-through. After Giles has bumped and turned the racket, it continues to swing through to finish across his body, the racket handle finishing next to his hip on his non-dominant side. To complete the full serve, start side on with the racket and ball together, the racket tip pointing to the net. Swing the racket round and up to the set position as you place the ball above your head. This full service swing allows the racket to build up more speed and so to hit the ball a bit harder.